Oh no.
Hello guys, just Kevin and Joe here again. This is kind of like our intro first topic kind of discussion thing I was telling you guys about last video, where we will be talking about like anything and everything, and it'll mainly be you guys, your comments or kind of things going on that me and Joe may want to talk about. And to kind of ease into it, me and Joe have decided we're just gonna kind of do a we might as well talk about stuff we're doing right now, and we're gonna just talk about some video games, some of our better games that we remember, maybe some memories, stuff like that, which I think would be pretty cool to talk about. So yeah, first thing we're probably gonna talk about is kind of just like some of our more favorite games and maybe some of the games we didn't really like. So I'm gonna let Joe start us off.
All right. Well, we'll start off with Minecraft. So there's pretty much ups and downs for Minecraft. There's a Minecraft for a mobile version and computer and a Xbox version for Minecraft. There's all disadvantages and advantages for those specific
It's
things.
kind of just how you see it, basically.
Yeah. There's ups and downs to the Xbox version. The up is that it's faster to make pillars, if anyone noticed that, and it's easier to get on a multiplayer server because it's Xbox. And on the computer, the upside is there is more stuff. The updates come out first for the computer version, and it's harder to get a server. That's a downside of it. And you can actually do custom maps with like different objectives and stuff, and you can do texture packs and that kind of stuff. And the mobile version just is like a basic version of Minecraft.
Yeah, it didn't seem that. I feel like it's more confusing on like your mobile device.
Yeah, but it's just a time passer for me.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to talk about anything, Kevin?
I think I'm just gonna go with the game I like. I'm just gonna talk about really what games I've really enjoyed over me playing video games. And the first game to start off with, and obviously you guys know it's probably one of my favorites, is DC Universe Online, because it's a first MMO game I ever played. It was a game that I didn't get right away when it came out because I didn't know about it. And once I saw it, I was like, I have to have this game. It looked really, really cool. The whole superhero concept looked amazing to me and so original, which made me also really like it because it was an original idea. And I bought it maybe 1 or 2 months before it came out, and I've enjoyed it ever since. It's been a game that I've played for the longest time that I've ever played a video game, and I still honestly still have so much fun with the game because it's just one of those games that just kind of doesn't really get old because of always things to play in it. Yeah, it's always things to play in it, so that's why I enjoy that. Yeah, I enjoy that part of it. And then I've always enjoyed like the NBA games, so I guess that's some of the other games I've always enjoyed because those are really fun too. If you guys know, I'm a sports guy, so I guess any really like NBA, FIFA, or really NBA or FIFA are my like favorite sports games. So I think those three have been always been my favorite. Yeah, so I mean it's more of recent games I've always enjoyed, and Uncharted. I really enjoyed that game when it first came out. It was really fun and really cool because it was like my first game I played. So, Joe, what was your like first like game that you like remember playing vividly?
Well, the first game I remember vividly was probably Halo Reach. It was a good game, had good multiplayer. I just played Forge like the whole day. I just made stuff and exploded things. And yeah, I usually would shoot my sister because she would play. And it was a really good game. I mean, it had great multiplayer. It wouldn't really fail me. And then the next best was Black Ops, just the first one, and that one was really good. I think it beat Modern Warfare, but I like that you can dive instead of like just kind of lay down, like, yeah. And then the top one right now for like an actual game would be Black Ops 2. It's very good multiplayer. has really good graphics, has good guns, very good layout. It's really good. The map pack is really good. So if you don't have it, I suggest go get it because it's pretty fun. Yeah. My first game I've ever played was Sega. So if you want me to do some Sega, you can comment. Cause do Sega. Road Rage. Like, I'm not even kidding. That game is still fun today.
I don't think I've ever heard of that game.
Well, we should play it.
Maybe.
We'll do some old game.
Retro game,
like,
vintage.
Retro game, like, look back at old games. I have Pac-Man, and I don't have that many Sega games, but still it's kind of funny to see stuff, oldness, and look back on old games, I guess.
I would say the game I first vividly remember is, because I never had like Sega or any of that stuff. Actually no, I did. I'll change it. The game I most vividly remember playing was Super Mario on the old, I think it was on Sega. It was, I can't remember.
64.
It might have been, but I remember playing that Mario game because I used to go to my grandpa and grandma's every single Saturday. And when me and my sisters were little, you know, we didn't want to, like, we weren't really like, oh, let's talk around, you know, with my grandparents, you know. I mean, we did, but it was more of kind of like we just tried to have fun. And what we would play is the old Super Mario. We kind of switch off playing because my grandpa, he had it in his room. And, I mean, we had so much fun on that game, and I just loved going there and playing it. We just kind of share. And towards the end, it was mainly me playing, but I vividly remember how fun that game was. Getting, like, the wing and all that stuff, that was fun. So that was, like, my most vivid gaming. And then after that, it would probably be, like, the Spider-Man game. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like, the old Spider-Man games on the PS1, like, you know, Spider-Man 1, and it was, like, the one for the movie. I liked that Spider-Man game, too. Those were pretty fun. And, Joe, are you looking forward to any games coming out?
I don't know. I haven't really been looking in, but the new one that Halo, the maker of Halo, is coming out with, I think it's, what's it called?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a new game that the Halo people are coming out with, and I was thinking maybe that would be a fun game. So I was looking at that one. That's probably the one I'm looking at the most.
I'm looking forward to the Infamous 3. That looks pretty cool. And then also what's the other game? Not Batman. Because I played both Batmans, and it's really up there with one of the best games I've ever played. Because it's so cool how they set it up, and it's so amazing how, I know it took them so long to set it up, but the graphics in that game look so cool. I love how Robin's introduced in the last one and how it keeps changing, and I know they're making a third one. And then I like Infamous because it was Batman, Infamous, and Uncharted were the first three games I got. I played the hell out of them when I got them first, and I really, really enjoyed them. And I'm really looking forward to Infamous because it looks like a new guy and everything. And then I'm looking forward to Batman because it's Batman, and the Batman games are good. So yeah. And then I think maybe like the last thing would be if you had to pick one game, what was your favorite game you've ever played? Just like a favorite, not like, you know, some of your top games, but your favorite game that you've ever played and that you enjoy the most, even like you've enjoyed the most.
So, favorite game ever.
Just like if you had to pick one, that was your one.
Well, favorite game ever, like ever, probably honestly Banjo-Kazooie, because it just kind of is creative and then innovative and stuff. I think they did an okay job on that game, but that's probably my favorite right now.
I would say that probably my favorite game that I've ever played. This is tough now. I give this such a tough question, but I would say probably my favorite game. I'll say my favorite game, like lately, probably over the past few years, has been DC. But I think my favorite game ever probably be like the old that Mario game, because I mean I played the hell out of it. I beat it a couple times. I mean I think that Mario game was my favorite game ever. So, but yeah, guys, this is kind of just our intro to what we're gonna be doing with like talking about different things. So yeah, I think we'll cut it here. So.
And we'll end with a question for you to comment below. What was your favorite game?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, comment that. See ya.